everybody, and welcome to a commentary definitely not recorded on an iPhone. Today I'll be talking about the best sword for Demoknight. Being a professional Demoknight myself, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. Now we're gonna start off with one of my somewhat controversially favorite sword, the half Zatoichi. It's the katana that actually heals you completely upon kill. This sword, I'm not sure. Like if you notice in there, I actually kill off the medic. This sword is actually used more for survivability rather than actually helping a team. You can still help a team by wiping off entire mobs of people if you can random crit lucky enough. Well, frequently enough. Right here you see I can win any melee fight with the sniper, mainly because he has a non-crit weapon. When you use a Zatoichi, it doesn't have the same amount of range as the other swords, such as the iLander, but it has the ability to random crit, and it's actually a sword you can run really fast with. The random crit and the fast speed movement can actually be very helpful in most situations. Getting back your health from kills is also a very important thing to have. You pairing it with the tide turner is one of the most effective ways you can actually use this sword. As I saw a sniper on this roof, I actually charged around this way. But since I didn't have the Claymore, I couldn't actually kill him because, like I said, the half Zatoichi has lower range. I'm able to kill this spy because knife versus katana. But this scout comes in here. Usually you don't want to fight scouts with half Zatoichi. But if it's a moment like this where there's a narrow hallway, you might as well kill him. I actually got a random crit on the scout there. It's because this sword crits like Jesus every 3 hits. If you notice there, I actually stepped back before I charged. I do that to gain some distance so I can actually get the full crit on the end. I actually ran and crit the soldier, and I'm surprised I'm able to kill this heavy here. Then I follow this spy here. I actually don't kill him because he has a dead ringer. Then this engineer, I decide to follow him because I want to gain my charge back because of the new Tide Turner update. Then I charge down the scout. He's done. There was no hope of him. When I charge up here, I'm actually surprised I killed this pyro. It didn't look like I actually killed him. Then I kill this sniper in the most coolest way possible. I hit this engineer, then I kill him here. The thing about it is, the half Zatoichi is more of a sword you want to use to either run away or to actually survive. You want to use the half Zatoichi as a last second resort or to chain charge, as I like to say it. Now, the half Zatoichi is actually a very useful sword in almost every single map. If you notice there, I couldn't kill that scout because of the short range this sword has. If I would have been using the iLander, I actually would have killed him there. This scout has no chance against me. When you have a lower chance with half Zatoichi, with lower range, I mean, you have a severe disadvantage against other Demoknights that might be coming around the corners. But the half Zatoichi has one trick up its sleeve: the random critting. The random critting is something you don't want to rely too much on, but it does it so many times that you might as well do it. I actually random crit that sniper if you see there. I follow this sniper, he's on low health, I get the health from him. Usually what you want to do with have Zatoichi is follow enemies that are already distracted so you can gain their health from them. Or you want to use in situations where you're fighting a pyro because there's almost no chance. If he spots you, he's most likely going to kill you. You might as well charge him down first. There are some enemies when you're playing as Demoknight, as I like to call the priority enemies, is such as medics. You want to charge down medics. I don't really have footage of a medic for the half Zatoichi. And the random critting, sometimes it feels like it gives you 2 chances. Like, if you see in these 2 clips, I actually charge and crit, but then I crit the second time. The half Zatoichi does not save you from pyros, however. But I mentioned before it did. But the low range from the half Zatoichi really is like a gamble when you're playing against pyros or scouts. I'm actually able to kill these people here. When I walk here, I just random crit this scout. This sword is actually extremely overpowered, and I think that this sword should not be... You should not want to fight someone carrying this weapon because you don't know when you're going to random crit. And besides, if they're already killing people around you, they already have full health. So there's no point. If you see a half Zatoichi demo, might as well run off. If you saw there, I actually would have killed the sniper if I was using another weapon, per se the iLander. But then I ran crit the sniper here. The half Zatoichi is just a weapon you want to use sometimes. Now I'm moving on to the Persian Persuader. This weapon is used for pure brute force. The Persian Persuader, you want to always pair it up with the Splendid Screen. If you pair it up with like the Charging Targe or the Tide Turner, you're not going to be able to do much damage that you can do with the Persian Persuader. Because of the shield bashing of the Splendid Screen can actually help you kill your enemies. It either stuns them or shoots them up into the sky, so you can finish them off there. As right here, I actually kill, I believe, a Pyro. Yeah, I sent him flying. There was no way he was going to kill me after I bounced him up in the air. I kill this Scout because the Persian Persuader has extended range, just like the iLander, Scotsman, Skullcutter, Claymore, and all the other swords. It's actually, the sprint screen also comes in handy against other Demoknights. You want to shield bash them to deal the most damage in time. The Persian Persuader is also very tanky, so you can actually kill off iLander Demoknights already heading towards you. Usually, you want to actually sneak around with the Persian Persuader. You want to, actually, forget what I just said. You actually just want to go pure brute force with the Persian Persuader. There are some misconceptions about Demoknight that a lot of people seem to get. Like, some people say play Demoknight as you would play Spy. But I say play him more like you would play Soldier or Scout. Like going the same routes. If you see I actually killed that medic there, I pick off that Pyro because he had no chance against me, not even with the Scorch Shot. I'm actually able to kill this Huntsman here, with the random critting. I can't do much against Sentry, so I just back off. I actually go here, I try to go for the medic, but I miss him, so I might as well take down the Engineer. You don't really gain as much health from the Persian Persuader as you do with the Hafsatuichi, but it's still good enough health to keep you alive. As you saw, I actually killed that Pyro from the medic, so that's pretty much useful, I guess, pretty much. Pretty sure that was useful. I then go for this SMG sniper here who thinks he can actually kill me. I charge in here, get that Spy, then I get this Engineer through the door, surprisingly. I back off here, but then here is a good demonstration. As you saw, I dealt tanky damage to that Heavy, easily taking him out with 2 hits, one from the Splendid Screen. Then I charge the Sniper, and that's pretty much most of what I have to say for the Persian Persuader. Now moving on to almost everyone's favorite sword, the iLander. The iLander's ability to give you more health and speed per kill is definitely something you want to try out. It also has extended range, like I mentioned before, which is actually extremely useful. You want to be using swords with the most range. Those swords are almost guaranteed kills most of the time. Usually, you want to charge into enemies that are not noticing you because of your inability to deal random crits and your inability to deal brute force with the iLander. So, you just want to go to enemies you're sure you're going to kill. You want to pair the iLander most likely with a charging charge. As you saw that Scout, he was actually heading for the intel, but since of the increased speed I have, I was able to actually catch up to him. When you pair the iLander to the charging charge, you're actually at a really, really high advantage to other classes that use explosives or flames like Pyro. Usually, what I do with the iLander's extended range, I actually like to dip in and out of battle. That's a technique you can use for any melee situation, but it works mostly for sword situations because your enemy most likely will be swinging at the time where you're backing off. Then the Spy here, he actually gets wrecked there. Scrub Lord. And then I kill this Scout here with this extra speed I had. I'm pretty sure I actually chased down this Scout. Yeah, I chased him down. I just kill him because he was cornered. I get this Scout here because I also have extended range and speed. The iLander is a weapon you want to use to catch Scouts. Most likely, you're going to be using that to catch Scouts. But another sword I personally like for catching Scouts is Claymore. I didn't mention the Claymore in this video, mainly because the Claymore is more like a selfish weapon rather than actually helping your team. Your iLander is able to dish off people who are giving your team a pain, like the extra little Scouts or snipers around. You want to use the iLander to your advantage. The extended range can really mean the difference between a loss or a win in a melee fight. There I actually kill a Scout who's barely coming out of spawn. I kill this unaware Scout. Then I charge in, get another Scout the same way. Surprisingly, I don't get the assist for that kill. Now, here's a very interesting situation. I'm getting air blasted by this Pyro, but then he takes out the Pyro Jack to try to kill me, and then with the extended range of the iLander, I just dip in and out and I actually kill him. I kill that Scout, then I kill this Soldier here. When you have around 4 heads, you're already running extremely fast with the iLander. If there's a Soldier shooting directly at you, you might as well try to slant a little bit, so you can actually gain a little foot on him, so you can actually kill him on that point. That scout there had no choice. He was either back off or die. Well, both of them were dying because he died anyway. I killed that scout who's trying to run for the intel, the same one I think who tried to capture the other time. I killed this sniper up here. I'm not sure if I get this one. No, I actually do not. And then the iLander is not very useful when it comes to weapons with knockback, such as explosives, like from loose cannons or from sticky bomb launchers. Usually, if you're using the iLander, you might as well... You want to be running in areas that's very narrow, but be careful who you're running with. I actually chased down a bunch of people. In this server where I was recording, there was a bunch of scouts, so there's not many kills from any other class other than the sniper here. I killed this scout who was trying to run away from me, but apparently... Oh no, actually that pyro steals a kill from me. I killed this scout, I believe. No, I don't, because I get the mini crit and then I miss my swings. You don't want to be swinging the iLander or any of the swords like a maniac, because you're not really going to hit anything. Then, with the extended range of the iLander and the speed, you can actually catch up scouts like I mentioned before, but that scout took my kill. I get this scout here who's trying to kill my NG buddy, which shows an example of teamwork actually. When I run through here, I actually charge down this sniper. I still get the kill on him. He had no chance because he was using a low-ranged weapon that really can't do anything, couldn't even random crit.